So for a while now, I've been trying to figure out a way to organize, collect, and retrieve my ideas. Creative ideas pop into my head at inconvenient times and while I'm in the midst of doing other things. So I end up jotting my ideas down in notebooks, in journals, in sketchbooks, in spreadsheets, in Word documents that have absolutely nothing to do with the idea, but while I'm typing away working on another subject altogether, I put them on the back of little slips of paper. They end up on my desk. They fall onto the floor. I lose them. They're in my purse. And if your purse looks anything like mine, whew, there's no way you're going to find anything in there. So I had to come up with some sort of solution for storing all my ideas. And I thought, well, how about an idea box? This way I can store all the ideas in one location. The idea box itself is large, in my face, and not unappealing since I created it and made it myself. So I made the idea box. I have another video on that. I will link in the description below, and started storing my ideas. However, when I open the box, this is what it looks like. Completely, totally, thoroughly uninspiring. If I dump all these ideas out and try and do something with them, it's just like, well, this is boring. So I thought, how can I make my ideas a little more interesting? And then I thought, well, how about I make some idea cards? Little slips of paper that I can write my ideas down on, store them in the box, and when I retrieve them, things don't look quite so boring in there. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I created these idea cards, and I made them so that they weren't square. I didn't want something that was extremely conventional because ideas are supposed to, at least in my opinion, be a little on the creative side. So I didn't want to think inside the box. So I made all sorts of non-conventionally shaped pieces of paper for writing my ideas down on. My hope is that once I have ideas on all of these cards, and maybe even make some more, I will take my ideas and dump them out of the box, and the colors will be a little bit, and shapes will be a little bit inspiring. And maybe then when I see an idea, I'll think, oh, well, maybe I could also do something else. So let's get started. I gathered up a bunch of colorful collage scraps and tore some sheets out of my mixed media sketchbook. My original idea was rectangles, maybe 6 per page. Then I thought, no, it's more fun to cut curves. Decorating the cards was of course lots of fun, and although I tried to make sure I didn't cover too much of the surface with the collage scraps, I wasn't too concerned because I can always write on the back. And as I got going, I realized that I could make cards with bullet points and sections for multi-part ideas. And I could go farther than just curves. The weirder the shape, the better. I ended up with a bunch of fairly lumpy collages, so I remedied that situation as usual by sandwiching the cards in between sheets of parchment paper and covering them with boards and very heavy cement blocks. A couple of hours later, and it was time to trim off the excess. And lay the cards in the box. If you'd like to see the video where I make the idea box, click here.